Yo, it's your boy Biggie Zay, man, and we back with another video. And man, oh man, have I been waiting to do this video. And I'm sorry for the wait. Like, I know I'm really late to the party, but I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm a one-man army. I got a lot going on. But that's no excuse, you know what I'm saying, man? I'm gonna keep getting y'all these banger videos. I just need y'all to keep believing in me, man, because all the support so far has really helped me keep going. And so now, without wasting any more of you guys' time, you know we gotta cover that season 2 of Invincible. Because, man, this season was out of pocket, yo. And so this season starts off with Mark and Immortal fighting. And the Immortal is looking a lot better than the last time we seen him. And at the end of season 1, we see Cecil was working on Immortal, trying to bring him back to life, so it makes sense why he's here now. But what doesn't make sense is when Immortal starts talking to Invincible, Invincible's like, dude, what's your problem? I'm just trying to help. You're trying to help. You're trying to help after what Omni-Man did? After what you did? And this nigga starts choking up Mark, and so now I'm really like confused, you know what I'm saying? I'm perplexed. And then out of nowhere, this nigga Omni-Man shows up, and I'm just like, bro, what? And these dudes kill the Immortal again, like for the 3rd time in this series. Like, bro, this dude can't catch a break. Like, they might as well call this dude Catman, because this nigga got 9 lives, don't he? And so now we get a shot of the city, and it's completely in ruins. And we can hear Mark in the back talking on like this giant big screen or whatever. And he's talking about y'all need to join the Viltrumite Empire, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and my dad, we really here to help y'all. You know, we gonna turn up the technology. We gonna make healthcare free, you know what I'm saying? We gonna bring back food stamps, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna help y'all out. But you know what I'm saying? If you resist us, you know what I'm saying, then you're against us. And that means you gotta die. And so by this point, I'm kind of realizing that this isn't the regular reality that we're used to. You know, this isn't the Mark that we know. And it seems like this Mark actually joined up with his dad instead of trying to go against him. And so now our focus is on this black guy named Angstrom Levy. And he's joined up with the Guardians of the Globe because they're trying to figure out how to stop Invincible and Omni-Man. And speaking of them, these two find the secret hideout, and we see the new Guardians start to attack. And I don't know what it is about these Viltrumites, man, bro. These dudes are so greasy, bro. Like this dude Omni-Man, bro, he's fighting Robot, and he made light work of that nigga. He sliced that boy in half. He broke that dude Robot down. He was about to give him the finishing blow. Dude Robot's talking about someday you will die too. Yeah, sure. But you should have died at birth.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because...
And then this dude Invincible is fighting Eve, bro, and he's giving her the work, and he got the edge on her, you know, he got her pinned down, and he's talking about some Eve, like, come on, like, you might as well just join us.
I'd rather die.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mark, you had to do that to her, son, you know what I'm saying? I know how it is to kill your wife. I mean, he's like, no, I didn't kill her. I just paralyzed her. This nigga, bro, these niggas are sick, bro. I swear, it's funny as hell. And so with the rest of the heroes out of the way, these niggas are about to kill the rest of these civilians. When all of a sudden, bro, like I said, this dude Angstrom Levy, he just disappears into this portal. And so after this, now we finally cut back to our normal reality. Mark is reflecting on what happened between him and Omni-Man. And he's still kind of going through it. You know, you can tell in his face and his facial expressions, like, he's still trying to be a hero and help people and everything like that. But you can tell, like, he just doesn't feel the same anymore. He just feels uneasy. But that doesn't stop him from trying to get back into work. And he's trying to convince Cecil to let him start working again. But as this is going on, we see the Mauler twins locked up in prison. When all of a sudden, this magic portal opens up, just like the one we seen earlier. And they step into it only to find out that they're in the middle of nowhere. And here we officially meet Angstrom Levy. Only this isn't the same guy that we seen before. Like, it is, but it isn't.
We are same, but different. But still same. Ha!
But anyways, he broke these two out of jail because he needs help building this machine. And here he explains to him exactly what he's up to and tells him that he can access any dimension that he wants. And his goal is to help every one of these dimensions in one way or the other. And so he's collected all of the different variants of himself from every single universe. And he's planning to hook them all up to this giant mechanical tree because he wants to obtain all the knowledge from all the different realities so he can figure out how to help all of them. And once they start getting everything up and running, it sets off an alarm for Cecil, and he's forced to call. And Mark rushes over there to the scene and he tells them to shut it down or he's gonna shut it down. And the dude Angstrom, man, he's trying to explain to Invincible that it's not what he thinks, but Mark ain't listening to none of that, alright? He's ready to put in that pain. And so Angstrom brings in a lot more other maulers and now they got him surrounded. But he forgot to tell him that Mark's hands are rated E for everyone because he started punishing these niggas, bro. I'm talking boom, weave, Mickey, spinning kick, come here. Like they really try to present my nigga to a gauntlet. He really said, hold on, let me cook. But then they start getting the edge on my nigga and they start jumping this dude Mark. Like, bro, it was not good, bro. Like this dude is really like low-key about to die for real. And so Angstrom, he's trying to get them to stop, but they're not listening. And so he's trying to take this helmet off and this causes a giant explosion, bro. And this shit blew everybody away. Except for Mark, you know what I'm saying? Because he's like, no, let me stop, bro. I'm sorry. But Mark survives and it doesn't seem like anyone else really did. But, I mean, by surprise, this dude Angstrom survived and so did one of the clones.
Brother, what's that?
And this dude Angstrom, bro, he looked like a weird fucking amalgamation, bro. I don't even know. This dude looked crazy, man.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way. If I could kill it, I would. But I legally can't.
But basically, Angstrom is like pissed off at Mark and now he's trying to get his revenge and all that. But we don't really see him until later on this season, man, so just remember him for now. As for Mark, man, there's a lot going on, you know. He's still trying to keep his relationship with Amber strong. Not to mention they both made it to college, so they trying to live their best life. But Mark gets a visit from this alien magic dog or whatever, bro. Like, he appears to him as one of his favorite superheroes, but it winds up being this shape-shifting alien. And he's begging Mark to please come to his planet because apparently his civilization is in danger because of meteor showers or something like that. And before he goes to visit Amber, and I ain't gonna lie, man, I thought she was gonna spaz on my nigga Mark, because in season 1, I don't know what it was, man, but the writers, they made her a complete. But honestly, in season 2, she's a completely different character for real. He's like, hey babe, I gotta go to space for a little while and help out these bug people or else they're gonna die. Please don't be upset. No, don't you ever apologize for helping people, okay? Don't you ever apologize for saving lives.
It's okay. This is why I'm always late or why I don't show. Because I'm off saving lives, or stopping some bad guys, or going to Mars. Did you hear what I just said?
Ugh, I know you're a superhero.
You know? You know? Amber!
Fly away, flyboy. Or take the stairs. I really don't give a shit.
And so Mark heads off into space with this alien. And they finally arrive to this dude's planet. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, this shit is beautiful. Like, I'm trying to figure out what kind of danger they in. He's like, hey, bro, where's the meteors? The meteors? Nigga, what meteors? Nigga, the meteors you told me about. That's why I'm here. Oh, those meteors. Yeah, don't worry about that. The Emperor, he'll explain everything. And Lord and behold, bro, the Emperor is this nigga Omni-Man. And for those who already read the comics, man, you guys already seen this coming. But I'm gonna let that sit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let that marinate. And I wanna talk about someone else quickly, man. My nigga Alan, you know what I'm saying, man? My nigga got his own title card and everything. We get a backstory on this dude, man, and it turns out that basically the Viltrumites took over their planet as well and damn near wiped out their entire species. But luckily a good amount of them survived and they started trying to do breeding and shit. But they're trying to make a weapon to fight against the Viltrumites. And that's how my nigga Alan was born, you know what I'm saying? He was one of these projects. He was the first and only successful patient. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, he was running shit, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, no one really could stop him, but he just wasn't strong enough to fight a Viltrumite yet. And so now he's working with this coalition or whatever, bro. But he's been working with them to find other strong fighters. And this is how he wind up finding Invincible. And he goes back to tell the coalition about this. The head honcho, Thetis, he told Alan that this is good information and that they can use this to help them stop the Viltrumites. And so Alan's on a date with his little girlfriend and shit. And they're talking about the things that he and Thetis were talking about. When out of nowhere, bro, this nigga Alan gets speed blitzed, bro, right through the restaurant. And it's 3 Viltrumites. And they somehow figured out about the information that Alan was telling the coalition. They trying to interrogate him like, bro, what's this we hear about Viltrumite left Earth, bro? What you talking about, man? What you know about this? He's like, man, I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. I don't know nothing about no Viltrumites. And so they start doing this nigga Alan so crazy, bro. Like, I've never seen a space ass whooping before. This is crazy. Like, they knocked this nigga's eye out of socket, bro. All types of stuff, bro. Oh, this was crazy. Punched his guts out, bro. Oh my goodness, man. And I thought he was a goner for real, but somehow he survived, you know what I'm saying? Because my nigga Alan really liked that. But then at the end of the episode, bro, this nigga Thetis, bro, he's on some weird shit, bro, because he goes in here and turns off the life support to Alan. And so now I'm confused, like, what the hell is going on? And we later find out that he did this because he knew that if Alan were to survive this, he would become even stronger than ever. And that's exactly what happened. My nigga looked like he just hopped out the hyperbolic time chamber for real. And we also find out that this dude Thetis is also a Viltrumite, but not just any Viltrumite. He's the only Viltrumite to ever go against the Republic. And he tells Alan that he needs to go back to Earth so he can recruit Mark, because he could be the key to stopping this whole war. And so now we'll put a hold on that for a second, man, because after they gave Alan this ass whooping, these Viltrumites headed off to go try to find Omni-Man. And so now we go back to Mark meeting back up with his dad. And so Omni-Man is showing him around, bro. And this nigga Omni-Man turns out to have a whole nother wife, man. This nigga was getting busy with these bug people, man. This nigga's a freak. And not only that, bro, this nigga had a whole child with one of them, bro. This nigga's going crazy. And before Omni-Man could really explain anything to Mark, the Viltrumites we just seen show up, and these niggas start terrorizing this entire planet. And so Mark takes this bug lady and the baby to safety. We find out that her name is Andressa, and she tries to explain to Mark that this situation isn't exactly what he thinks it is. But as they're talking, bro, this Steve Harvey looking ass nigga show up. He's like, okay, settle down. 6 answers on the board. Name something that gets passed around. Your girlfriend? You mother... What you say about my wife? And he smacked the shit out this nigga Mark. I'm not gonna lie. Then Omni-Man show up, man, and these two get to boxing, bro. Mickey, headbutt. That nigga Steve Harvey thought it was sweet, man, but he underestimated my nigga Nolan. That nigga karate chopped his stomach. Slice. And then this nigga impaled him with this giant ass pillar, man. And this nigga seems like he's out for the count. And Mark and Omni-Man head out to fight the other 2 Viltrumites. And I'm not gonna lie, this nigga Omni-Man is really putting the pain on these niggas, bro. This gingerhead dude, man, he really can't mess with Omni-Man for real. Like, he's 2v1 in these niggas at this point. But my nigga Mark, man, I can't say the same for this nigga, man. He's getting mixed right now, bro. Like, she really beating my nigga Mark up right now. And Omni-Man tells him, bro, listen, man, you gotta start trying hard, bro. She beating your ass out there. He's like, I am, dad. Nigga, no, you're not. Nigga, you fighting like an earthling right now. And right now, I need you to fight like a Viltrumite. So let's go. And I ain't gonna lie, my boy Mark, man, he starts teeing up, bro. He's like, weave, come here, smack, come here, back fist. That nigga look like he playing UFC right now. And so now these 4 are just going at it, bro. This is just an all-out brutal bloodbath, bro. Like, oh my goodness. This nigga Omni-Man literally split this nigga's skull in half, bro. He split his taco for real. And Mark was about to hit Shawty with the final blow, but this dude was hesitant, man. And she stabbed my nigga Mark, bro. So I'm like, oh shit. But then this nigga Mark gets bailed out again, man, because Omni-Man comes in. He hit her ass with that scorpion. Get over here. Beam. Like, this nigga straight Mortal Kombat her shit, bro. Hit her with a fatality. And it looks like it's over finally, man. And he's trying to help Mark. He's like, son, are you all right? No. Don't even act like that, son, all right? It's not that bad, all right? Brush it off. What is that noise? Boom! This nigga Steve Harvey came back to give him a drop kick from heaven, bro. This is crazy. And so now some more Viltrumites come and they take this nigga Omni-Man, and he's telling Mark that he needs to read his books. And so now this other Viltrumite comes over and he tells Mark that he's gonna go back to Earth and he's gonna take over Omni-Man's mission. And he said if he refuses, they're gonna come and wipe out their entire planet. And so they fly off. And that's gonna do it, man, for part 1 of this season, man. Cause I'm not gonna lie, it's so much stuff in here, man. I had to split it in half. So if you guys enjoyed this, man, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, man. Share with your friends, you know what I'm saying? Share a laugh. Why not? It's your boy Big Easy, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one, man. Peace out.